Good evening. Today is May the 5th, 2018. I was planning to do a little bit different video. I was going to do only a video about Natalia Veselnitskaya. But I was started with Rudy Giuliani. He's acting the same way as Scaramucci was acting at the beginning, a few months ago, when he started working for White House. Somehow all the protections went out of the roof. I don't know, it's some kind of illness that both of those guys are getting. A moment ago, we just saw on the Canadian TV, not even on American. I had the CNN news before and I didn't hear that. But from Canadian TV, we saw that Giuliani was on Iran Freedom Convention for Democracy and Human Rights. And he was holding the paper. That was paper about agreement about nuclear deals. He pretended that he is turning apart, but he spit on it. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He went to Fox News, he went crazy. And my husband even, he's not a psychic, and he said, I wonder when Trump will kick him out of the office. And I don't think my husband is wrong. He is acting the same like Scaramucci, and the same things will happen to him. Trump is not going to put up with Giuliani because something went completely out of his mind, and he will be probably in a short while out of the door. I think Giuliani is actually trying to get even with Trump some way, because I don't think he's his best friend. They didn't like each other that much long time ago. There was always a problems, and I will ask about Giuliani how that will work with Trump. Oh, good intuition. So my husband intuition is right. He's going to leave because of the craziness, excitement, and he is excited about to get to the power. But somehow, I don't know why protection of the angel is going to protect him, not for too long. I think Trump is going to have enough of him. So we will see what's the future will be for Giuliani. Now I would like to talk about Natalia Veselnitskaya. Russian woman, lawyer, beautiful lady. Veselnitskaya means happy. So she had a nice name, and she looked like she was going to the top. Only 43 years old, really good lawyer. And a year ago, a few months ago, when she was speaking with Fox, I saw her as a very confident woman in her prime. Now, when she was talking with Richard Engel, she was completely different. She looks like she is broken. She is not in control of her life. I wouldn't be surprised that she is reaching for alcohol. In Russia, the same in Poland, people are never going to talk about depression. If someone has depression, usually they end up with problem with alcohol. They will be drinking and partying. And in her office, you could see in that interview for MSNBC that there was a bottle standing on the counter. Looks like, because that's normal. The customer is coming to her and bringing her alcohol. And she's lonely. She was achieving so much for herself. And she was married, but she was married to her career, but not to her husband, so I don't think the marriage lasted too long. it's so much secretness about her that one side was saying that she was born in Ukraine, another was saying that she was born in Moscow. Whichever side is right, that it's not important. She was saying a few months ago that she is not working for government, that she is a lawyer working on the Medvedev Act, and she was not really working for that. Trump Jr. knew when he invited her to Trump Tower that she is coming with news about Clinton. So there was no Medvedev Act, because she is working for oligarchs, not for good reasons. She was actually playing the same role as Michael Cohen, being that fixer for oligarchs. Even she couldn't practice the law in USA, she was still helping her client with advices. So she was a fixer. And in New York, when he was charged for buying with black money, some properties in New York. Very brave woman. Spy, not spy, but she was staying in New York for that visit, and she didn't have visa, legal visa. Her visa expired in the beginning of that year, 2016. Not many of us will be brave enough to stay without visa. And she was arrested in 2015 in Heathrow airport because they had some problem with her. So it's always, she was living on the edge, but now it's something that they took away from her. Putin asked her to say that she is a spy. It locked her out of her ability to go to the West, to be a lawyer, to bloom in her profession. He cut her legs. Oh, it was like she was saying, oh, "You're accusing me of not being honest woman, and I'm informant and I'm advocate." She wouldn't spit that by herself. It was the from above order that she has to do it. And I was wondering, why would she do that? I think she did that because on my third video, Leszek asked me what Putin and Trump was talking about on one meeting in Europe. And I said, Trump is sitting on one cloud and Putin is on the higher cloud. And it will be drip, drip, drip. When I heard that Stephen Colbert had, I was watching Stephen Colbert May 1st, his program. I love him. And Trump was complaining in his program that Putin is putting kind of lid on him. Stalin wants to stir the pot. And he was even asking, why would Russia do this to me? He don't understand. And he knew it was the information for him from Natalia Veselnitskaya. So, but that was my intuition about that story. I thought I will share with you. And probably, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right about that. That was the way that they wanted to send information to Trump. You are not doing what we want you to do, so be careful because we have more information about you. That was first drip, probably. And I will see what we have here. Happy family. Oh, they might have something more about his family. He has to watch his family because big change for the family. The death card. It shows that Ivanka and Junior and Kushner, they have modeled on them and on Trump. The happy family, yes, but the change and what this card will bring us. They might have to leave the safe place and look for somewhere where they can't hide. They will be looking for some, I think Putin is showing Trump, watch yourself because you will be in trouble. We will see. As Trump is saying, we will see. He always is saying that. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching my program. Yeah, I have another till the end of the month waiting for Leszek for his coming back. And thank you for your comments. They are wonderful comments. I love to read them. And please subscribe. And if you want some psychic readings, please find me on my website, psychicvioletta.com, www.psychicvioletta.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.